What up, y'all? A glimpse into the past. Monolith, year 49. So that's Verso. So Verso died in the fire. We know that much. All right, Riku.
You're okay.
So this was before the fracture. And this is Alicia.
Alicia?
Claire.
Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
What's Claire? So we're finally about to see Claire, too. Epilogue. Alicia. So the manor. Epilogue. Alicia. Interesting. Interesting. You have my attention as for you have piqued my curiosity.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Atelier? The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage, and Claire can repaint the wall, but it will never be the same. So Verso was lost in the fire. The mother couldn't grieve properly.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor. You know where it is.
I know. I'm on my way. Hold up, actually, is there a flag? No? So because they had Maëlle, and Maëlle resembled Alicia heavily, they were able to make their way into the manor. Hence why you had the curator, the fading boy, and you had the paintress. And these are all the worlds her mother created.
Finally.
Claire?
Our little shadow is awake.
This was the woman that was in the picture with Verso, or standing beside Verso. And she looked like CL.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Understood. But what happened? He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith. She has him trapped beneath it. It's a stalemate. I'm worried they've been inside the canvas for so long. Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
This all makes sense now. I mean, in a sense, so to speak. So pretty much it's alternate realities through painting, I'm guessing. You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy, built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. I know that. I'm Not a
Don't
child.
roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Alright, this is making sense. To me, at least a little bit. Did you see Verso? I'm worried. They've been in the campus for too long. Because there was also other paintings that existed that kind of pulled you into a different type of world too. So I was trying to figure out like what would be the relevance with that. This makes it make sense.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
And that would explain why he's trying to erase everything. So Renoir, so they're all faceless essentially, right? So any individual that's inside the painting and that's faceless, they're a representation of the real people. At least that's what I'm thinking now. So the curator being faceless, the reason why he helped us out is because he's trying to get his wife out the painting, vis-a-vis the Paintress or Aline. She doesn't necessarily want to get out, but they beat her. So what happens if they beat her when she's inside the painted world? That would be my question. And so he's wiping things out. He is playing the eliminator. She's playing the protector. She wants to preserve that world. He wants to destroy that world so he can bring her back. At least that's what my brain is formulating to get to. All right. So we have more urgent matters to attend to. All right. What's going on? Can you help
I already
Papa?
have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor.
Okay.
I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
Okay.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
So she made the new Alicia immortal. She made the verso that was in there immortal. And so that would explain that. But why did they have white hair? Was it because they took on to her likeness? Can you help Papa?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
Okay.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family.
Okay.
She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
Dang, she called that Renoir useless, Verso useless, and Alicia. I haven't seen what Alicia could do, but she called them all useless. Can you help my mom?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Return to prior choices. Conclude questions. So, oh my God, this opens up so much more stuff because now I see the Ubisoft and the development team, or at least if the people who wrote for Ubisoft, like at least for the Assassin's Creed series, I see that in this now. With the whole animus, and the animus you jump into like times of the past or something like that. And this one, you're jumping into a painting, into a fictional world that's created by a person who's grieving. Either way, like similarities there in terms of a person escaping into an alternate reality. That's interesting. That's return to proud choices. What was proud choices? Oh, continue. Conclude.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
You're leaving?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning.
Hold up, so... Because she had the fake family there, right? Like with Alicia, with Verso, with Renoir. She didn't have Claire there. But Francois mentioned Claire. Okay, that's cool too. Hold up. So did Alicia hop into the painting and she became Maëlle? And that's what's about to happen right here?
The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
Oh, was the fracture caused by this? And so the painting then became reality?
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability.
Ah, dang.
The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
Oh, they're being mad now.
I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made.
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choices Verso made.
Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later.
And so in helping Renoir, it would be helping the curator.
I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not.
That's why when Maëlle touched Renoir, when she touched the curator, she saw Renoir. And she saw the Renoir that we see right there frozen in place. A lot of it is like really clicking now. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd
Can you handle
really
that?
rather not.
Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Okay. So repaint the throat when you're in there. And then you see like the different things that was created inside of there. Like the different types of creatures, the different beings and entities, they're all like around here, the environment. That's kind of cool. That is, I don't know what, but kind of cool. Verso's childhood canvas, where we used to play, where he painted Esquier and Monaco, and where Mama and Papa now fight. Claire's right. It's my fault. I shall fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do, if I can. Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's not. It's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Into the canvas? Yes. So no, she wouldn't have been Maëlle.
If we bring, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
My bad, y'all. I messed up a little bit. I thought a loading screen was about to come up, so I stopped it and started it back up.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Oh no, this is the actual Lisa.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Okay.
Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun.
Okay.
At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
So you dumped your little sister into the world. Alicia, epilogue, Alicia. Epilogue, Maëlle, watch. Watch.
She's a girl.
That makes
She's
sense.
She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
Your own mama rebuilt you in her image. That's crazy.
Her name. And her name will be
Maëlle?
Maëlle.
Act 3. Maëlle. Or Maya. The white hair that she was talking about, or that he was talking about too, Versa. Because the pseudo Alicia never got her hair dyed.
Alicia.
Actually,
Oh
I
man.
prefer Maëlle.
Oh, never mind. My
I think
bad.
I do too. But I'm not really Versa, and you're not really Maëlle, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Maëlle, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Mum, or if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumière.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Dang, really erased everybody though. That's crazy. Yeah. Painted power pictos acquired. The power to deal more than 9,999 damage. So you telling me that Mama was the reason why I couldn't deal more damage? She was trying to keep me from the fun? God dang it, Mama! All
Your
right.
father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Okay. He said, Pops ain't gonna tell me to go back home immediately. So he must have knew that was Maëlle this whole entire time. He has a paintbrush too. So I take it when they get defeated, they're kicked out the painting. That's kind of cool.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe.
Okay, so he's
I
shrouded.
thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
He looks over at him.
Some of Eline's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eline did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life.
I mean, he got a point.
Alicia,
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
Okay. Okay. So So the gommage was him.
What are you?
It's time to go home.
Well, looks like he's like the other Renoir too. Say no mean no. Oh, and he took out Versa. Oh, and she realized she can paint now too.
All aboard!
Verso, come on. Come on.
God damn, what is that? Is that? They both had similar beats. Ah, I see. Oh, she can paint. Oh, she could paint. But what about Renoir? Back to Lumière. But what about Renoir though? Because wouldn't he still be affected by the canvas? Well, I guess it's because of his conviction of wanting to get his family out. Oh, so she's becoming the new Paintress.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your Paintress side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's Lune, SCL. Perfect.
How did we got marched? Maëlle, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah?
That means she could bring back Gustave if she wanted to.
We've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons.
Mm-hmm.
Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the gommage.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but We could use it in other ways.
Okay.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and talk with everyone. Actually, first things first, because we haven't done this in a while. I've enjoyed using Monaco as well. We're putting Monaco back on. But of course. So with this, we're definitely going to need to get some stuff. SOS power sounds good, but you know what sounds better? Painted mother freaking attacks, bro. Give me my power. Give me my power, please and thank you. Por favor. And then you got great defenseless, and we'll work on that for right now. But we're going to do a ton of stuff. We're probably not about to beat the game no time soon. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. No time soon. I'm about to explore, especially now that I have the ability to hit harder this time around. I'm not playing games of attrition.
Lune,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Okay. Where's Esquier? Okay, everybody is separated though.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Actually, that has me thinking now. So the Axons was created by the Curator. But the Curator had it gets a little wonky, I think. Because if the Axons were a part of the fragments or pieces that could be used to build the barrier, be it the son and the mother, which actually makes sense. It's kind of funny when you think about it, because he didn't bring his other daughter in here at all, Claire. If Claire is, you know, his daughter. Because the way she was talking like, yeah, mom and dad, but like not mom and dad, but like, you know, Aline and Renoir. You know how like kids get when they call their parents by their first names? Like real disrespectful, like. It kind of felt like that. Monaco, quite a steep hill to climb. So I wonder, like, she was in the picture, but she was like also the furthest away from the parents too in the picture. That could be something that could be done to like illustrate a certain aspect of stuff. Okay, so I can't upgrade anything else now. Where's she at? Oh, here's my boy. Big boy.
Everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
Hey, I like the way you said that.
Bad things happen when we get mad. But I can never be mad at you.
I can never be mad at you, for you are my bugaboo. Bugaboo. Let's see. I'm trying to find CL, but I don't see her. Is this CO? This is CO.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back.
She said those 2 nights.
I understand. We're good.
She said them 2 nights don't mean nothing, bro. She said, hey, you were a 2-hitter quitter.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
You got it.
Alright. Dang, brother. Dang. You lost everything, brother. Alright, so there's Monaco. I'm trying to look for Maëlle. So I don't think Maëlle can like build the weapons or repair the weapons or anything like that, but hey, you lost everyone, brother. Let me go ahead and holler at you.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
He didn't battle against her, though. We did. What he did was he gave you the ability to push her out.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
Oh, so they created the fracture originally. So, okay, that actually makes 100% sense now. They created the fracture with their battle. And in creating the fracture with their battle, you know, things scatter. She then created this pseudo family. Like, she created them out of the chroma. It makes sense. Makes sense.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
I wish I wouldn't have said that. The best stories are for me. The best stories for me are not ones that tell me what they're trying to tell me. They show me what they're trying to tell me and let me form my own conclusions. Really wish they would have said that, but I get why they said it.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
She's silent. Okay, so Maëlle is silent, aka Alicia. Oh, you survived the gommage.
Look at me.
You found 3 of my lost gestrels so far. All right, I'm gonna find the rest of them, but don't you worry, buddy. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do the rest of this. I don't know if I want to like showcase this to all of you guys. I guess we'll see. I don't know if I want to showcase what I'm about to do to for you guys. But what I will say is, if I do anything important, okay. So now we got upgrade weapons just straight from these joints now. Perfect. Anything that I need to do that I want you guys to see, I'm gonna let y'all see it. I think that's what I'm coming to the conclusion of. Let's do that. That's 80. Get her to 80, and then try to get CO up to 80. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do, and I think that would actually be best, you know, rather than just showing you my misadventures of me wandering around the world. You know what I mean? So let's rest. Oh, we can still write into Gustave's journal. Let's do it. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything, the painters, a line, Renoir. So no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustave inspire Maëlle. New skill unlocked. Gustave's homage. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Maëlle heads back. Okay. Remember the objective? Return to Lumière to defeat Renoir. Okay. Check up on the others. Let's check up on them first. A little checky.
Nice hair.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumière.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
No.
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustave and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time. But all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maëlle.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
That's good. You need that hope. Hope will build you up. It'll make you stronger. No, hold up. Before we do anything. They're still pissed at Verso. Verso cannot advance.
Isky can be sad, bad.
Okay. We can't advance any relationships. I'm sad. No. You check with Monaco.
Not to say I...
Can't advance with Monaco either. God dang. What about CL? CL?
As long as you help.
You got it.
Okay. So CL he's still in CL's good graces. Where's Maëlle? Where's that white-haired demon? I don't know where she at. Let me see if I can find it. Oh no, she would be probably by the water. Yeah, that's why I thought. And she's probably still silent. Yep. All right, just double checking. Double checking. Before we go ahead and head out, let's create the greatest expedition in history.
Clair Obscur troublera.
It's weird seeing everybody in their normal uniforms.
Clair Obscur guardé aux peintures. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courera et fait. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera et fait. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Oh, so does hair color basically represent whether or not there's enough chroma in their system? Because it's darkening a bit now, unless it's caked with blood. SKA ability unlocked. Fly. Expositions 33, final objective. Head back to Lumière and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumière.
Oh, you can take off bow.
To the sky.
Hey, look at my boy. Oh, that. Take off my back. So you go up like that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So SKA could really get around, huh?
Here we go.
So that means a lot of map cleanup, a lot of work needs to be done. Looks like we're in the home stretch now. So I've done a lot. What do I mean by a lot? As you can see down there, a lot. I pretty much almost platinumed the game. I'm just missing, I believe it's 4 trophies, with 3 trophies basically being, one is pretty much story related. The other 2 are found in the last section of the game, I'm assuming. And after that, yeah, I beat Simon, Claire, Alicia, did all of the relationship stuff. I thought that, you know, I'd do this game some justice before I finally like put it to bed and potentially never pick it up again. What I will say is the music is amazing. The aesthetic of the game, just the world in itself, you know, Papa Go Home, all of that, it is amazing. What I will say is this game pisses me off something fierce. I don't think it's like, again, as I said, an amazing game from narrative, an artsy standpoint. From a gameplay standpoint, this thing kind of bugging sometimes, but you know, that may be the case sometimes. Let's go ahead and go to Lumière.
Through the sky.
Oh, I'm right past that.
Here we go.
I apologize to what I'm potentially going to do to this boss, because it's not going to look like a challenge because I did everything else in the game.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
She got an earth in it. So then it's wall. I'm just
Tomorrow comes.
I'm just peeping that those 2 statues are Versa. Yeah. I will also say I was wrong about like a lot of the story beats here too. I said I basically accused him and Claire of being like of Verso and Claire basically being Jamie and Cersei. How can I
Nice.
That's on me. There was just a ton of stuff that I was just wrong about. Bro, why can't I hit the block? I don't know what's going on. There we go. Now I get the flag. Alright, that was a bit weird, but we're gonna let it rock.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Thank you. Down with a little bit of a sickness. I'll say that was the other thing too, where like some of the abilities and the things that they were locked behind too, it didn't make sense to me. But I think that's just a me thing. Oh, y'all want to squabble? Scrabble.
Time to hit big.
Oh, I forgot that. Add somebody. Man, I can use that. Put them in the dirt. Make it hurt. Alright, hold on. I forgot the add one. Yo, they are squabbling up there. On the platform. Alright, I just need to make my way in. Yes, we can fight. How do you do? That's good.
Fiery.
We're just gonna keep putting them in the dirt. Yeah, they get 32k experience. I haven't seen anything get 32k in a minute. Especially now, not after going into like Renoir's drafts and the Dark Shores. Oh, we definitely had to go run the fade on those Noirs there. Definitely had to run the fade on them. That was for the old dude. That was one thing I learned too as I started to do more and more of this, is that Maëlle is busted, bro. She's like super busted. Like I one-tapped Alicia, I one-tapped what is her name? Claire. I one-tapped Simon. But granted, by the time I got to Simon, like I was already level 99. Perfectly normal trash can.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work. During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I am entrusting it to you now. Farewell.
Oh, you gave me a perfect bump. Hey, thank you. I was trying to find like uses for like CL, because like towards the late game she becomes like incredibly useless, like at least for me on the attacking front she became incredibly useless, and that was because most things were immune to what I was trying to do with her, such as, you know, darkness abilities, no little pouty pow pow. So there are two ways to go. One way is down there. Another way is this way. This way. I can't go back. I I'm still looking for one more journal. I have no clue what this daggone thing could be at, but I do want to explore.
Interesting.
Energizing power. Oh, so you get 2 when applying power. That's kind of dope. What is that creation doing here? It's kind of funny though too, because like everything that was happening with Monaco, I just kept him in my party. Like, because it was like, well, he doesn't get his skills unless he's at the party. I was just like, all right, well then he never leaves now. He's perpetually here. I think Papa would be in town hall, right? That would take you down to town hall, right? So let's see where this goes. This looks like where we fought against Maëlle. So this is Central Plaza. Alright. Calm down there. The music picking up too. There you go. Go into like a nice little guitar strum. I saw something that I could do over here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and go down. Well, this is where I came from, isn't it? That's a perfectly normal question. Yeah, I'm like nervous because I know I'm at the end and I'm like, yo, I don't want to miss this one last thing I need. I don't want to miss it, so I'm trying to be thorough, or at least as thorough as I possibly can. It's right there.
Nice.
Wonderful. That is whoever you are. Goodbye. Yeah, it's like I don't gotta learn the mechanics now. I will say that it's pretty much you don't have to learn the mechanics once you experience everything. Nah, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Time to hit big.
I got like so much
Good stuff.
squad. I don't see anything, so shit. I don't see like that bit. Music sounds amazing. I think I already have my favorite song though, like a song that I've already put in my playlist from this game, and it's the one from the Sprung boss fight. I don't know why I love Sin. I love synthwave music. That song just spoke to me. I was trying to look for it on YouTube and all that, but I couldn't really find a good version of it because, like, the versions that I did find, like, it took out the bass line for some strange reason. When that's like the best part of that song. So, isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Yes, what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. This boy has been talking his head off. And what I've learned about this is just my assumption. This is verso. This is a piece of verso soul. You know how they say that, like, people live vicariously through what they leave behind, or in some cases, like, you know, for artists, their art. I'm under the assumption that that's what that is. It's fragments of verso that still remain. Because even like with Clair, Clair was pretty much bastardized by her own self, you know, to prevent the mother from being able to use her for her own purposes.
Perfect.
You want the yin yang boodle that's in the toaster strudel? I give you the yin yang boodle that's in the toaster strudel. No problem. Already fought against you in the
time for revenge.
Damn this tower. I don't need to get no setup. Normally I would do setup, but oh, augmented counter 3.
Useful.
Still got. Actually, I probably should go back here, look around a little bit. But, yeah. I should go around. That sounds like I'm going somewhere, don't it? Sounds like I'm going to the right spot, don't it? Sound like I'm going to the right spot. I need to make sure that I get what I can, get what I need.
An advantage.
I love moving. Just a way for you to be able to get around the ball, that boss if you did want to fight it. I missed. I missed. You alright? Go ahead and stand back up.
Oh. Prepare for annihilation.
Get on that. I'm stuck on that.
Useful.
Pick right back up. So they must have like a area buff.
This will hurt.
I'm messing up right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to kick you into like a new game plus, like. Please don't. You can't escape the cutscene once it locks you in it. Okay. Never mind. Might have been right. like we're fine. Man, destroyed their whole entire world. There was one thing that happened with like painted Clair that made me go, hey yo, real Clair ain't ish. Like she a whole menace to society, bro.
The Opera House.
What is this? Yeah. Lumière has suffered so much damage. There's something in the water. Access scared to pick it up. This is the Journal of Expedition 60, a legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumière. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumière, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Okay, oh, follow the path. There we go. All right, I'm good. Because I'm pretty sure the record is probably story related.
Great.
And I think I only need one more record for that. So with that, now we can continue. I can move normally now. I can move freely. Is that playing again? Man, what is this up here?
Well, that will help.
More color of lumina. The amount of color of lumina they give you is insane. What is this? Oh, that's the little boy. So that's Versa. I think that's little boy is Versa. And I was like way off when I was saying, oh, Simon this, Simon that, because I saw a goddamn journal. Oh, that's all of them. Oh snap, never mind. We got all of them. Let's go. That sounded like Final Fantasy a little bit, the way that started. I ain't gonna lie, that sounded like Final Fantasy a little bit. I had to stop. Double back and look at them. All right. Now all we got to do is beat the game and we get our plat. Let's go. Just move through the level.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Because it's also kind of funny too because Clair created some of the Nevrons, but not all of the Nevrons. You know?
Prepare for annihilation.
And then if you go to like Renoir's draft, like you can see like his process that he went through in creating the accents.
Nice.
Or the axons. So it's all a bit of interest. Just a smidgen. Man told him to go home, Papa.
Looking back. Prepare for annihilation.
Let's see. We could go that. Actually, hold on. Let me. I feel like I'm missing things. I'm missing things.
What have we here?
This time. Am I missing anything? If I decide to go
Almost there.
Okay.
Maëlle?
He did say
Let's
almost
go.
there. So what am I missing back here? It's one of those banners. I want that thing you're looking at though. Trophy. Go ahead and cough that up, buddy.
Prepare for annihilation.
An advantage.
Hello, Lumina. Lumina. I don't necessarily need to fight everything. Hey, boyo. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice, the boy is gone silent. I mean, he was gonna go silent either way. Cause there ain't no way I picked the wrong choice like 20 times in a row. What are those? I'm out here being a garbage man. Dumping everything in the center of Lumina. I said Lumina. Lumière.
An advantage.
After all the mess that has happened, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. His name is Krabappa. But this is Krabappa, I don't think you have anything I need, bucko. But goodbye. Goodbye. I have a higher version of that, so definitely ain't buying that. Bye. Lumina is always welcome. Upgrade materials is always welcome. Even though I'm not using them right now, still always welcome. And let's fight. What are you keeping from me, eh? Oh, that stands a chance. I turned off a bunch of stuff. Burst up. Protect yourself. Chill.
Let's carve a path.
I forgot I took everything off first because I was trying to do something. Thanks for the distraction. Down. Let me sell you my real goods. Oh, full strength. 25% increased damage. Ooh, that's not nice. Where was you at when I was trying to fight against Simon, huh? I was trying to devise a plan to just obliterate that man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anytime a game has like a system or something in it that I don't agree with it, I'ma find a way to get around it. That old, I'm gonna double up on my attacks. Nah, that wasn't for me. Cause I couldn't really get the parry window down. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Do I go down the long hall or let me see. What's going on up here? Looks like a Clair Obscur got himself clapped up over there.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
What are these branching paths? Hello, how do you do? I wonder why it's so taxing on her body, but not like her family members. Like, I know they're better at it than her. Like, Claire's supposed to be the best out of all of them. Then it's supposed to be a line, at least out of the ones that's alive.
Oh, wow.
Then a line, then it's supposed to be Renoir, and then, you know, Maëlle. But, like, how does that work?
Great.
Chroma? Chroma? God dang, y'all skipped that. Oh, that's the other thing too. Hey yo, Sandfall. If y'all ever decide on it like later on down the line, y'all could make a killer horror game, bro. I can't remember what it was. I think it was this. It was either the Sinister Cave or it was something that I went into, and I just felt mad uneasy. And then there was this other joint where I had like went into the cave, walked a few steps forward, fell down, and there was this monster lurking in the corner, and all you just seen was these big old eyes and a mouth. I couldn't see nothing else but that. I was terrified.
Your father's been extra inspired.
I'd say, hey yo, y'all got it. If y'all want to do it, y'all got it, bro. I think everything here is like in the 40s and 50s. That's like the levels I was before I had got out of the main story.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumière.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
That's all right, I'm Exodia obliterate him. I don't mean to. I actually was looking forward to this fight, but you know, it be what it be, see what it see. He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What needs to be done. For my sake and theirs, the boy is gone silent. What? He's erasing everybody and letting everybody grieve? I did do something with Maëlle, didn't I? Yeah. I thought I did. I thought there was something that I had forgot. Hold on. Lock that. Lock. Probably should. I got 7. I didn't know I had that many. Papa, we've come to bargain. Come to banish you back home. Papa.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
That ain't your father no more. He called you child.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you.
You got the
But
same
this is
thing
not
as
the
his,
way. Your friends speak truth.
This is doppelganger.
And it changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Such a beautiful song. That's gotta be crazy for like the individuals that whose world this is. Oh, he changed it back into the curator. All right, Papa. Would have loved to see your mechanics, Papa, but the world's not fair, Papa. Oh, word.
It's locked on you.
Rescue. Oh, okay.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Okay. Interesting.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Who's that?
No, she can't.
Clair? Alicia?
Mama.
Oh. Oh! A lion came back.
Yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Did she age? How did she find the canvas, though? I mean, Claire did say that she'll always find the canvas, so I guess. The kaiju fights! Alright, I guess while that's busy, we got the curator to deal with. I do kind of like how his weapon looks like a paintbrush. He's just wielding the stick end of it. Curator goes next.
Our defenses are down.
Curator goes next.
Let's dance.
Summons the...
You're selfish, Maëlle.
I don't know what's going on. You just leave? I mean, I found that picture, but what's up? Okay. Alrighty. I don't really have my one that. I forgot to put the painter art on them too.
Finesse and grace.
What? Why did they come back to you?
Last chance. Okay.
I don't know why I came back to you, but hey, we're good. He's gonna get healed up again. His power. Okay. I have no clue what's going on. Oh. struck that boy down. Hey, little girlie. Oh, he disappeared though. Look like he did. Oh, fancy with it too? Alright. Hey, God. Disappeared? Smeared?
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
trust you, but...
You can.
Why is Verso looking at her like that? Like, Verso has been given like the, I don't like either of you bums eyes.
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
You want to try see if you can go out into the real world.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, he actually made it through. That's a plot. No, he didn't. He came out somewhere else. Okay. Is this like a bridge between worlds? That looks like octopus ink. What? Where am I? Oh, the boy. It's time to stop painting. So that's a piece of his soul.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Vermont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Maëlle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
He He's not about to fight her, is he? I don't have the camera on, but
it's time to stop painting.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
He lost everything, though. I think Verso is just done. Oh, I'm sorry. Last one. I kind of figured this was about to happen. Because you took out majority of the doppelgangers. Why not the last one? Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Maëlle. Fight as Verso. Ooh. I'm gonna fight as Maëlle. I want Gustave back. you bucking. I want Gustave back. Apologies in advance, buddy. Apologies in advance. Our drafts collide. Our drafts did not collide. You got hit with a 29 mil attack. We broke your back. Let's go. He about to try to jump through the next one too, ain't he?
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Hey, please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
That's not your brother, though.
I don't want this life.
If we could give Alicia peace, we should be able to give him peace too.
Help me. Help me.
If you could do it for Alicia, do it for him.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue. A life to paint. Should still say Papa go home. Esquier. And Monaco right there. All right. Looks like Maëlle and Tiny Verso.
Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera Eiffel.
Oh, and that's her husband. What was his name? Peter? CL's husband, Peter. She brought back Peter, but where's Gustave? And Emma? There they are. Okay, I'm about to say. I ain't let you beat that man face in just so that you could not bring him back. She looked like a grandma. Okay, so that must be the bad ending. Is that Verso? That's Verso. Oh, that's her puppet now. Oh, I feel bad. My bad, Verso. No. We did talk at the camp. He did say that he would play a tune for her. She's crying. Yeah, y'all need to make horror games. Hands down, y'all need to make horror games. Yeah. Hey, yo. And it is playing the main menu music. I see. So the choice that we made caused Maëlle to get lost in the canvas, essentially. If we would have used Verso would have ejected her from the canvas, as well as he would have dissolved or essentially got the boy to gomage him or obliterate the canvas, so to speak, because the boy would have stopped painting. So I see. That's tough. I will also say this too. This game is heavily meta. I don't know if people picked up on that, but there's a lot of essentially talks about people's work of art and how much effort that they put into it and how much of them is actually represented in the things that they create, which is a heavy meta conversation, especially when you start to get into the idea that this was originally developers that were a part of Ubisoft's studio. And you could clearly see some of the Ubified like writing and game design patterns and all that exist within the game. The one thing that really tripped me out is that I had said to some buddies that this game right here, this is the best CW game I've ever played in my life. Like, it's peak CW, it's peak Vampire Diaries. And for anybody that don't know what Vampire Diaries is it's basically a show about vampires that has like this doppelganger line that exists with Elena, Catherine, all the way back to the original vampires that caused division between the brothers, and then that division caused that situation to happen. And then let me not even get into the whole concept of the originals themselves, and they were essentially birthed after a mother couldn't properly grieve over losing one of their children. And then the father was the main antagonist of all of that too. So this game has a lot of similarities in my mind with Vampire Diaries. And as I was playing it, I was like, hey yo, as the plot was unraveling, I was like, this is peak Vampire Diaries right here. And I respect it, I like it. With that being said, I will also say, I had issues with some of the game mechanics. Like the parry system, I don't really rock with it that much. And I think it's because I played games of this particular ilk that does these systems better. Bug Fables, better. Super Mario RPG, better. Granted, they don't have as many complex actions within it, like, you know, the parry or the gradient parry or things like that. They don't have all of that there, but they have similar features, which is pretty much you performing an action within the JRPG setting in order for you to negate certain things from happening to you. They do have that. I just think those did it better in their games than this did it in its, because in this game, sometimes it wouldn't register. And I was thinking about putting it on expert at one point in time, and then when it came to a point where I think somebody did like a combo, I'm timing it out in my head. I'm like, all right, when the attack comes forward, because your parry is up for like about somewhere between a second or two before it drops it, right? That's the window you get, it's like about a second or two. So when I had hit the button, when they brought the attack forward, it didn't parry it. And then I waited again, it didn't parry it. It had to wait until the attack got like right there at me for me to hit the button, but I had to hit it like a slight second, not second, but like milliseconds before it got there. And I was just like, all right, you're doing too much. You're doing too much for me. That's too rich for my blood. I ain't rocking with that. Like I more so feel like the parry systems that were in other games that came out this year as well. Like Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, it didn't necessarily have a parry system, but its dodge system was on point. The first Berserker Kazan, its parry system on point. The Brink parry as well as the Brink dodge, on point. Sekiro, parry system, on point. Games of those ilk, like that are both sound cue based as well as like you can visibly see the telegraph in the attacks, I rock with it. I rock with it heavy. And then like some of the wind-ups in this game as well, like it's like, bro, just do the attack. Like, what are you winding up for? That was kind of frustrating me too, because it felt like it was drawing out turns. But other than that, like, I really dug the game. I can understand why people say that this game is their game of the year, just sheerly off the narrative alone. I would say if you toss the gameplay in there, I'm like, maybe. If you toss in the content in the game as well in there, I'm like, maybe, because like half of the zones that you go into, they're more so there for aesthetic purposes to set a mood and to pick up a simple item and then dip out. So it was just like, But either way, I had a blast. I had a lot of fun playing this. Would I do it again? Yeah. Yeah, but I beat the game. I platinumed it. I'm good. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please be sure to subscribe. And until next time I catch y'all, deuces.